Well, good afternoon, everybody. A very happy Thursday to all of you. That's right, it's another Thursday. There's no good songs that go with Thursday, so I'm not even going to try. How are you all tonight? Glad to have you here with me. Tonight we'll be having ourselves a nice, relaxing game of super intense mech battles. And, of course, we'll continue to read Bred for War. And that is Bred, not Bread. Very different. Bred for War would be very different than Bred for War. You know, gotta love the English language, right? What are you gonna do? Well, again, glad to have you guys here with me. We'll just go ahead and get ourselves dropped in and kicking off for a first match of the evening. I'm in a fire starter. Let's just drop in a fire starter. See what happens. What's the worst that could happen, right? That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And of course, if you are new to the stream, hello, glad to have you here. I will start our story time about 20 minutes into the stream tonight. We will be picking up on Bred for War, and let me pull that up momentarily. Bred for War by Michael A. Stackpole. We'll start that about 20 minutes into the stream or so. Get that first good old match out of the way, and go from there and see what happens. So this Saturday, as normal, I'm going to have my indie author live read starting at about 8 o'clock Eastern. But I also have my first comp match of the new comp season, because I just joined comp teams now, I guess. I like it. I like it like that. I like it like that. Do 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 do. I know I said I didn't have a good Thursday song, but that's not a Thursday song. That's just a song. Right? That's what we say. It's just the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walk alone. Narrow street of cobblestone. 'Neath the halo of a street lamp, I turn my collar to the cold and damp. But when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a fire moth, on the planet of Hoth, gentle Mechs.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Command coming in.
Override
Capture and bang
engaged.
resource point. Stop any hostiles that get in your way.
That's Sir Artemis.
I don't know who you are talking about. This Sir Arminius guy. I know he owes me money, though. How you doing, my friend?
All tired, full of shit, usual.
So, a Thursday.
A Thursday.
We've captured resource point Sigma. Thanks. They've taken Epsilon.
Hey, at least I don't have worms this time, but we're on the same team.
They have resource
Every
point
match has
Gamma.
worms now, and arrows and
Resource
ATMs.
point
And
Beta is
And all the
ours.
maps? These maps
Command
feel
confirming
different.
that we have possession of Kappa.
Warning, incoming missile.
Meep is out at the ship with his missiles.
Affirmative.
Let's go say hi to him.
Negative.
Warning, incoming missile.
Affirmative. Need assistance.
Such tips with humidity.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired. Warning,
Affirmative.
incoming missile.
Target spotted.
New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted. Affirmative.
He ran
Target
away.
spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. We've already gained a quarter of the resources. Target Keep spotted. it up. Affirmative.
Go to your left, to your left.
Target
Echo,
spotted.
echo, echo.
Affirmative. Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
We have a whole mess of them coming out into the water. 5 of them headed
They're
out
also
this way.
pushing our left here too.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
Incoming missile.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile. Left torso critical.
The enemy is at 25%.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
I killed Meep at the same time as he killed me. Hello, everyone.
We have Gamma.
Bingus
New
Glazer,
target acquired.
Manfish Aquarium.
Target spotted.
I did almost no damage in this match.
New target.
But I took Meep out, which is always good. Because he's annoying. As his little fire moth.
New target.
Need assistance.
Hopefully that will mean
Target
good things for
destroyed.
us in the rest of the match. Just not to have
New
him out
target
there in
acquired.
an ECM,
Target spotted.
getting instant lock targets.
We need to keep
Still not sure how
Target
he
spotted.
locks so damn fast. We got 4 points. We're ahead in
Target
kills.
spotted.
All fantastic
Pushing
things
them
for us. Oh,
Purple.
no longer ahead in
Target
kills.
spotted. Target spotted.
But we are still ahead 4 points to 1. Meep and the fire moth is gone,
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Thanks.
which will make it harder for them
New
to
target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
keep up with any caps. Which should mean good things for us, hopefully. Hypothetically.
New
I mean, I'm
target
gonna get arrows
acquired.
down,
Target
but
spotted.
I guess I
Negative.
did my job.
We're gonna land on cap here.
Left torso critical damage. Critical damage.
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely winning the cap game here. I don't think there's any real doubt about that.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Pretty sure we've got this sewn up at this point. Nine, 7. We got still 4 points. 10, 7. It is not going to be long until it's over. 11, 7. And 12, 7. Just in time to get it before the time ran out. Da da da. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Was that I did very little damage, but we won. And I took Meep with me. It's funny, I killed him just as he killed me. Drop right back in with the fire starter, because why not? It seems like a thing to do. Do. I think I did it. Do. Next match is coming. Oh, what shall it do? Oh, with a doobie-doo. 'Cause it could while away the hours, consulting with the flowers, consorting with the rain. But, my dear, I've been thinking if I had the head of Lincoln, I'd have a president's brain. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-doo. I don't think that's how it goes, but that's how I sing it, 'cause I think it's really cute. But what can you do when you run around and shooby dooby doop? Bum ba da da dum, ba dum ba da 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 da. Happy trails to you. Orbit! Hello, my friend. I don't even know that I have baby oil in my house. That's just not the kind of house I run here. But if I did, I mean, I could have a shiny head. 'Cause why not? Hello, Barbette. Hello. Glad to have you here with me this evening. The climax of tonight's mech opera, the quiet turn of a crucial page. These moments deserve to echo. Become a herald of this unfolding saga. Your chosen words, amplified. Share the journey. frostytools.com/tweet/Sir Arminius. And Barbette, as always, I appreciate your support of my programming. You are a queen among ladies, a prince among men, a person among people. Because you'd have to be a person among people, I believe? Yes. Excellent. That is what I say. With the sound of... Oh, good. Alpine peaks, and I'm in a light mech with very short range. It should be fun. I believe the children are our future. Treat them well and let them lead the way. A Crowley? Or is it a Crowley? It could be either, I suppose. All right, are we ready? And after this match, we'll be able to get ourselves started with story time. Because it will be time for story time. Again, we'll be picking up in Chapter 20 of Bred for War. That's Bred, B-R-E-D, not Bred as in Les Miserables. No Jean Valjean here. What have I done, sweet Jesus, what have I done? Become a thief in the night, become a dog on the run. Have I fallen so far, and is the hour so great, that nothing remains but the cries of my hate? The cries in the dark that nobody hears, here where I stand at the turning of the years.
Reactor online. Sensors
If
online.
there's another way to
Weapons
go,
online.
I lost it 30 long years ago. My life was a war that would never be won.
This is command.
If I'd
Eliminate all
engaged,
enemies, no matter
they
the
gave
cost.
me a number and murdered Valjean when they chained me and left me for dead, just for stealing a mouthful of bread. There, out in the darkness, a fugitive running, fallen from grace, fallen from grace. God be my witness, I never shall yield, till we come face to face, till we come face to face. He knows his way in the dark, but mine is the way of the Lord. And those who follow the path of the righteous shall have their reward.
Target spotted.
And if they fall as Lucifer fell, the flame, the sword,
Target
stars
spotted.
in your multitudes, scarce to be counted, filling the darkness with order and light. You are the sentinels, silent and sure,
Lights moving into J6.
keeping watch in the night, keeping
I
watch
forget what it's
in
called.
the
It's the
night.
clan one with the arms that are up.
You hold your course and your
Affirmative.
aim,
Yeah, that one.
and each
Target
in your
spotted. Need
season
assistance.
returns and returns, and is always the same.
25%.
And if you fall as Lucifer fell, you'll fall
Target acquired.
in flames.
New target acquired. Warning incoming
And
missile.
so
Target
it
spotted.
has been, and so it's written on the doorway to paradise, that those who falter and those who fall must pay the price. Lord, let me find him, that I may see
Target
him.
spotted.
Safe behind bars, I will never rest. Somebody shoot down the UAV over I-9. Till then, this I
New target
swear,
acquired.
This I swear by
Target
the
destroyed.
stars.
Target acquired.
Ah, Les Mis.
Target
25%
destroyed.
of the enemies are
New
eliminated.
target acquired.
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
I don't know why Snow Lulz was just sitting there if he was DC'd or whatever, but I didn't figure we needed him to come in after us.
Target acquired. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Completed. Keep pushing.
New target acquired.
Need assistance. Sorry. Need assistance. We've lost half our force. We can't lose
New
any more
target
soldiers.
acquired.
Golf Santos.
Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile. Left leg critical damage. Warning, incoming missile. Right arm critical damage. Warning, incoming missile. Right torso critical damage. Small pulse laser destroyed.
Almost got them all. Clean up the survivors.
Warning, incoming missile. Artillery strike online. Warning, incoming missile. Critical. Warning, incoming missile.
Taking critical losses. We need you to pull through.
Artillery strike online. Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile.
Me with that frickin' fire moth.
Target destroyed. Warning, incoming missile.
Probably shoot that UAV down.
Now, I'll still take 700 and something damage in my fire starter in this round. Yes, meet me Viz and the fire moth. 3 lights left against
Target
2 lights.
spotted.
Target acquired. Critical damage. Machine gun ammo depleted.
The fire moth is probably out of ammo. Hence why he's not shooting anybody.
Yep, it looks like he's just trying to distract.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. Target
Command to
destroyed.
ground forces. We're detecting no more hostiles. Good job, soldiers.
Good match, everybody. Two killing blows, 7 kill assists, 2 solos, 3 KMDDs, 764 done. With arrows up. I mean, I did the second most damage on our side. Beaten only by the Javelin, who stayed alive the entire time. Look at the damage that Meep does in that thing. Again, I'm not sure exactly how he manages to get the locks as fast as he does, but damn does he do some damage in that thing. Alright guys, time for story time. Let's do this. Give us a little bit more of a screen. Chapter 20. Wars are caused either by women or priests. Czech proverb. Merrick Palace, Atreus. Merrick Commonwealth, Free Worlds League, 16 September 3057. Thomas Merrick, Captain General of the Free Worlds League, ignored the teleprompter and looked directly into the lens of the holovid camera. He wanted to project himself through the camera to all of his people. Intellectually, he knew the limitations of the medium, but he wanted this holovid to be more than just the message. The people might not understand why he was doing what he must, but he wanted them to know that he did understand why it was vital to go to war with the Federated Commonwealth. Fellow citizens, were there another course open to me, I would never have led you into a war in which we are the aggressor. There is nobility in defending one's homeworld against invasion, but naked aggression is without honor and boasts no defense. Our aggression is not naked, however, but is clothed in righteousness. Perhaps it would more rightly be called an aggressive defense of our future. Our way of life, our traditions, have been threatened by a crime so foul, so hideous, so shameful, that I would deny you knowledge of it had I a choice. Because of the nature of my response to this crime, I must reveal it to you in all its sordid detail, and those facts will be made public within the next 24 hours. Until then, a briefer explanation must suffice. Thomas consciously hesitated, reinforcing the impression of his reluctance to share with them the information he possessed. He softened his expression, then swallowed hard and only allowed his sorrow to show in the tightness at the corners of his eyes. I have evidence, incontrovertible evidence, that the Joshua Merrick under care in the Federated Commonwealth is not my son. He is, in fact, a minion of Victor Davian. Davian's purpose in substituting this other child for my son is obvious. He wishes to put his puppet in the Captain General's place at the helm of this nation. The evidence was obtained at great risk by a noble agent of the Free Worlds League. It consists of a blood sample from the impostor, which was then compared to my blood sample in a DNA match. The procedure was simple enough to perform that my agent used a science kit to do it. It is simple enough that, Using blood supplies at hand in the New Avalon Institute of Science, Victor Davian himself could duplicate the results. The simple results of this simple test tell me simply that the Joshua Merrick on New Avalon is not my son. Again Thomas stopped, but this time the pause was not planned. He bit back the pain of his loss, then pushed on. I am forced to assume that my son is dead. Given the nature of his illness, such an outcome was not unexpected. What was unexpected was Victor Davian's cold and cruel and calculated attempt to take advantage of my loss, our loss, to further his own political ends. Unable to govern the realm his butchered mother left to him, he dabbles in the internal politics of his neighbors, desperately hoping to absorb them into his faltering empire. Override engaged.
Override engaged.
I'm sorry.
And here we are back for our Mechwarrior battle. Without overrides engaged. As they should be at all times when you are playing Mechwarrior online.
UAV activated. Target acquired.
UAV up over India 8.
Be looking left, guys. H8. We're gonna be coming
New
around there.
target acquired.
Also, Meep is out there in his godforsaken fire moth somewhere, ATMing us from the side.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
That was good. Almost instant opening of my CT.
He's moving into H6. Cut him
New
off.
target acquired.
Now he's trying to loop back around to his buddies.
I can't get locked in.
Target spotted. The hostiles have already started to make a dent.
Yeah, tell him to
Be
circle.
sure to stop them.
Just a tippy-tippy-toe.
We are halfway to defeat. Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Move left, guys.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target
All
acquired.
target spotted. Enemy forces are moving.
Yeah,
from
tell him that
perimeter.
circle. Tell him the circle. Five seconds. 4.
target acquired.
It's the fire moth to your left. There's a fire moth shooting missiles at you guys' back.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Lock the targets.
They've taken down Beta. That's it. Back it up. The hostiles are taking control of the target.
Well, that was a crappy match. And every match we've been against Meep. Not on the same side of him ever, but against him. So let's let two play at that game. Thomas's face became a steely mask of controlled anger. At best, Victor Davian is a kidnapper, an extortionist, and an abuser of children. At worst, he is the most diabolical leader in the inner sphere since Stefan Ameris destroyed the Star League. I find it inconceivable that any person could be content to live under the domination of such a monster, or the dominion of such a monster. But that is not a judgment I can make. What I can do, and what I have done, is decide that no one who wishes to be liberated from the Davian yoke need endure his oppression any longer. Toward this end, I have begun the reoccupation of former Free Worlds League planets taken by the Federated Commonwealth a quarter of a century ago. In addition, I will support self-determination movements in the similarly occupied Capellan systems of the Sarna March. With my Knights of the Inner Sphere, I will back those who wish to determine for themselves who will rule them and what their future will be. Thomas took a deep breath. I know this means war, and war means hardship, privation, and death. As Sophocles said, war prefers its victims young. Before the first shot was fired, this war cost me my youngest child, so I already know the pain and fear you, my people, will face in this campaign. As this campaign unfolds, I would never ask of you what I would not be willing to do myself, and I know you join me in the depth of my commitment to freeing people and planets from Davian subjugation. This is not a war of conquest to capture worlds or industries. It is a war of ideals and a collision of philosophies that cannot abide one another. To Victor Davian, everyone exists to feed his nation's hunger for power. For us, the people are the only source of power, and we hold their future in trust. It is for that future that we fight. It is for that future we must fight. Thomas Merrick nodded solemnly to his people. and it is the name of that future that we will triumph.
Task is to wipe away all
Override
hostiles.
engaged.
Show no mercy.
Override engaged.
Right.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Meep looks like he's up on the Fox 6 wall. Moving around to Fox 5 area.
How's Delta 4, Charlie 4?
UAV activated. New target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted.
Got company in Delta 4, watch your back.
Target spotted.
There's another stealth flight F4, F3.
Target spotted.
Does Delta 3 have a friend or is he alone?
UAV activated.
Target spotted. Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. Fuel at 25%. Fuel
Target
at
spotted.
0%.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. The enemy has started to chip
New
away at us.
target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Stay frosty.
Right leg critical
Target
damage.
spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Enemy forces at 75%.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Missile boat Echo 5 high.
Let's see if I can get up onto the wall.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. We're half down. Don't let the hostiles take down any
New
more of
target
you.
acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Out of bounds. Warning, incoming missile.
Need
Center
assistance.
torso, critical damage. Out of bounds.
The jaws of defeat are closing in around us. Target spotted.
At 25%. Fuel at 0%. Right leg destroyed. Target destroyed. Warning incoming.
Yay, arrows.
Heat level. Ultra auto cap.
Respond! This is Clan Command. Respond!
Hey, look, I killed 2 people, 550 damage done. I'll take it. Arrows up. Meep only did 299. I'm basically just coming out here to try to counter him at this point. All right. Chapter 21. It is the fashion these days to make war, and presumably it will last a while yet. Frederick the Great in a letter to Voltaire. Charleston, Woodstock, Sarna March, Federated Commonwealth, 16 September 3057. Having already packed his clothes and other personal effects, Larry Acuff sat back in his bachelor officer's quarters suite and flicked the holo video monitor on. He left his bags sitting next to the door and dropped himself onto the couch. Phoebe Durden Pinky had said she'd call before leaving her office to drive him over to a farewell dinner with his parents. 2 days later, he'd be back aboard the Starbride, heading back to Solaris. Using the remote control, Larry switched up to the Mech War Network broadcast through Recital City Cable. He'd be back on the game world just before Christmas, with plenty of time to enter the grand tournament that would decide the new champion in January. With Kay opting out, Larry knew there would be a major scramble for the top spot. He wasn't sure how well he'd do, but he figured a low teens, high single-digit finish was not out of his reach. And if a few other warriors eliminate one another, I could sail into the finals. Larry instantly recognized the 2 fighters going at it on the screen. Liz O'Bannon in her Marauder 2 stalked after Adam Wiley's Battlemaster through the jungles of the Liao Arena. He'd fought Wiley back in his Class 3 days and could see old Adam was getting the worst of the fight, despite being in the jungle, a venue Wiley preferred. The little color bars on the edges of the images showed that both mechs were running hot, but even more significant was that Wiley was running away. Suddenly the image dissolved into boiling static, then slowly faded into the image of an amateurish stage set. Larry hit a button, but the next channel and the next showed the same image. On the screen were 2 men in dark green paramilitary fatigue seated behind a folding table. Over their faces were red bandanas and perched on their heads were red berets. A hand-lettered banner behind them read, Woodstock Eco-Liberation Force Alliance to Restore Equality. This has got to be a bad joke. Larry leaned forward and punched the remote button a few more times. The channel number changed, but the image remained the same. What the hell is going on? He heard a hoarsely whispered, Go, action, start. Then the man on the left lifted a trembling sheaf of papers and began to read. People of Woodstock, we have taken control of the satellite broadcasting facilities to inform you of our intent to liberate you from the destructive chemo-terrorist regime led by Victor Davian. With his criminal complicity, the interstellar corporations who control the agro-combines here on Woodstock have poisoned our water and soil for the express purpose of raping our world. They exploit Woodstock's fecundity, reaping profits from what we sow and selling it to people on other worlds. The visit phone bleated at him, and Larry reached over to answer without looking away from the holo video. A cuff here. Larry, are you watching the holovid? Yes, Phoebe, I am. What is this? I don't know, but it's coming over all the radios, too. He looked over at the visiphone and saw that Phoebe was obviously worried. You mean this isn't a joke? War. It's a good thing they have Bred for war.
Line.
Holy crap, is Meep Meep not in this game with us?
Online. All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Command to all warriors on the surface. Your task is to wipe away all hostiles.
Look at that, no
Show
Meep.
no mercy.
Maybe he's switching mechs. It's always an assault kicked out of the match.
Need to start assaulting their router.
DDoS for the win.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. UAV activated.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Ninja
Target
cats.
spotted.
Urban mech. Ahoy. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
Target spotted.
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
New target
spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target
UAV
spotted.
Try a 6 couple
activated.
mechs.
Yep, I'm gonna need some help down here.
Arminius, I'm coming over to help you, man. Just wait for
Left
me.
leg critical damage.
Because they're all coming around. Yeah, it's a full land.
Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted.
Almost there too.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
There's like 5 of us here. We could probably push them.
Okay, I'll go first. Come on, guys. Go.
The bear block, the bear block.
New target acquired.
Guys, I thought we were going to go together.
Yeah,
You were, you went too fast.
New target acquired.
I'm sorry. I'll take off each week next match.
New target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. New target acquired.
Wait, they are all over on this part.
New target acquired.
Win.
Thanks me.
Good job. You guys.
New target acquired.
Airstrikes are off. Deal a lot of damage to mechs now. More strikes is awesome.
New target acquired.
That's Jenner.
New target acquired. Critical damage. Heat level critical.
Enemy forces at 75%.
Yeah, that's half my weapon.
More strikes. Do something.
Torso critical damage.
I'm open, cannot push that no more.
Yeah, but didn't mean two touch.
Target acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
Don't let the hostiles
Left
take down
arm
any more of you.
destroyed.
Yeah, that's not my corner. Well, they're coming behind us, guys. Guys on that corner, they're coming behind us now.
The jaws of
You'll see a
defeat
assault
are
mech
closing
stop
you.
pushing down.
Target spotted.
At 25%. Fuel at 0%. Critical damage. Left torso critical damage. Left torso destroyed.
Warrior, respond. This is Clan Command. Respond.
Well, thanks for kind to come down there and support me, guys.
I was there. It was fun.
I always like to fight in a different place than normal. I'll take it. Ha ha! I wish it was. She held up a blue sheet of paper with a red stripe running across the corner. This just came in through Comstar. We're all on alert now. Leaves are canceled and you're back in the AFFC. Larry's jaw dropped open. What the hell's going on? I don't know, but it appears we're at war with the Free Worlds League. Oh my God. Larry glanced back at the holo video. Then who are these clowns? I don't know that either, but this call-up is for real. Phoebe shook her head. Whoever these eco-liberation people are, a Free Worlds League jump ship has just shown up in system, and the first message they broadcast says they're here to support welfare's war of liberation against tyrannical Davian rule. Avalon City, New Avalon, Crucis March, Federated Commonwealth. Victor Davian sat in reverent silence as he stared at the holographic display of the inner sphere. The computer always showed the Federated Commonwealth as a broad swath of gold that narrowed somewhat near Terra, but now numerous worlds in the central area were flashing purple and green, indicating incursions by Free Worlds League and Capellan Confederation troops. Yet other worlds had the intensity of their golden color muted, indicating various levels of civil unrest, from demonstrations to outright rebellion. Above the map, Thomas Merrick's scarred visage hung trapped in a box 2.5 centimeters square. His mouth moved, but Victor heard nothing. He'd killed the sound during his second viewing of the message that had been broadcast throughout the Free Worlds League. His own intelligence network had gotten him a copy of it before the Merrick ambassador could deliver one, but that was the only good news he'd had that day. Well played, Thomas. Very well played. Victor looked through the holo map at Gerard Cranston and Curiatus. What is the soonest landfall of his troops, Jerry? Ah, here we go. Boogada boogada.
Reactor
There
online.
go. Boogada boogada.
Sensors online. Weapons
And he ain't
online.
wearing no clothes.
All systems.
Oh yes, they call him the Streak. Override engaged.
Override engaged.
The fastest thing on 2 feet.
Hostile. Show no mercy.
Mix a bunch of potatoes, listen, keep it on the Delta line. That way the snipers and arrows and alarm bullets can cover your ass. Let them come to you. Instead of
Red,
just
red,
scattering
vino.
all over the map like most of us love to do.
They've got multiple mechs up top on the Fox line.
Yep. Those there snipers. I count 4 at least. I can't hit them, but I'll make some love to them. See all that aim, man. They're doing the same thing we're doing. Just have a little patience. Somebody that gets stupid at them. A lot of AMS, Echo 4. What though? Alright.
That was our DC.
Yeah. I expected that much.
There's a light pushing through Delta 5 with stealth.
Okay, we gotta watch our backs and the entrance to the mountain at Charlie 5.
Affirmative.
How many lights are in Delta 5?
Just the one, it seems.
An ATM mode.
Okay.
It's Meep.
Orion. Back up around the corner, man. That's
Alright, let's...
What's third Delta 5?
Well, what about our assaults in Delta 3? Okay, are we gonna rotate around Delta 5?
That's just fake.
They're in Echo 4.
Alright,
Fake.
let's do it. Assault in Delta 3, you might want to come join the team.
Charlie.
New target acquired.
Meep is Echo 6 behind the mountain.
New target acquired.
And executioners ready to go night-night.
New
Walk around
target
the corner,
acquired. Missile. New target acquired.
What the fuck am I stuck on? Fucking PGI. You got that archer. Nothing but learn. Nice kill. Keep the pressure up, but not too much.
New target acquired. target acquired.
Elisa coming at your backs. Elisa coming at your backs. Oh, he's changed his mind.
Hotel Corsair, and there's somebody up on the ride.
New target acquired.
spotted.
Yeah.
Out of bounds.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Marauder up there.
Amazing. Amazing. Always,
target
always, always.
acquired.
You go one way, then the other. And then I end up with all of them on my back.
You're up half.
Looks like only half of the enemies remain.
Left flank, I mean
New
right flank.
target acquired. Heat level critical.
We come in.
Heat level critical. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Right arm critical damage. Heat level critical. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
All right, boys.
Started to chip
It's
away
9
at us.
3. Just over right there.
Target spotted.
My left.
Fuel at 25%.
Grab on Marauder, Nemo.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Go, 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 and don't stop. They can't shoot y'all.
Target spotted. Sorry.
Out.
Some of us make 9.
Target destroyed. Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Fuel at
Here,
25%.
Ryan. Up to you.
Heat level critical.
That's
An Echo
fire
2 now.
not to leave E2
He's in Echo 2.
with ATMs.
The hostiles aren't eradicated. Bask in the glory of your triumph.
And he just went ahead and killed
Oh,
himself.
man. Everybody happy. But on the side, excellent work, people. Thanks for listening.
1 killing blow, 9 kill assists, 3 KMDD, 637 done, 213 taken. Arrows up. Oh yeah. Galen looked down at his computer console. The League brought their troops in at pirate jump points at Kellison, Denebola, Marcus, Talitha, Van Diemen 4, and Wasset. They'll achieve planetfall in 2 to 4 days on each of those worlds. We estimate they're hitting each target world with at least 3 regiments. Every other place they're hitting, they're coming in a bit lighter and will take a week to 10 days to land. Victor nodded slowly. And the Liao attacks. Pirate points and 5 regiments going into the planet Liao in 2 days. Everything else is a week or more. 5 regiments, and all I have is a virgin militia unit protecting that world. Galen shook his head. Liao is well away from Capellan worlds. We no more anticipated Thomas letting Sun Tzu ferry troops up to Zion to attack Liao than we anticipated the attack. How could we have missed it? These must have been signs. Victor wished for an instant that the display before him was glass, not glowing light, so he could smash it to bits. His hands tightened into fists, but he controlled his rage and forced his hands open. We were aware of his troops building up on the porters, weren't we? Galen nodded emphatically. We were, but the build-ups were carried out as if they were normal medic redeployment exercises. It's standard procedure for the League to bring troops from the inner to the border, then rotate the border troops back to the interior. We were able to obtain the normal redeployment intelligence we always get when they do this. For all we know, the troops themselves thought they were heading back to the interior before they jumped out into our systems. The prince slid his chair back from the black lucite table in his briefing room and stood. I can see how that happened, but we're obviously working too much off assumptions, and not enough off known facts. We assumed, for example, that even if Thomas did learn of Joshua's death, he, being a man of peace and reason, would bargain for worlds, not take them. Agreed, but that was a lousy assumption. Galen shrugged. It was based on what we know about him. He has ever been a conciliator. Even the formation of his Knights of the Inner Sphere was seen as a philosophical event, not a military one. Is this philosophy too? I don't know, Highness. I'm not certain what we know. Victor almost shouted back at Galen, but stopped himself again. He's only been my security advisor for 4 months. This is not his failure. It's mine and the system's. Let's concentrate on what we do know. Victor turned and looked at Curatus. Thomas says he has a blood sample from our Joshua that proves they are not father and son. Possible?
All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
All hostiles. Show no mercy.
How is it I've been in like 10 matches with Meat this game, and every single time we've been on opposite sides?
Fuel at 25%. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Fire moth over here, Foxtrot 5 already.
That's gonna be Meep with his ATMs.
Yeah, ATM fire moth. Great.
Target spotted.
New target
Target spotted.
acquired.
Affirmative. Target spotted. Sorry, assistance.
I'm already been
Target
down
spotted.
there. Y'all can look over here and let me get out of here.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Not
Sorry.
Fuel at
Target spotted.
25%.
Target
Fuel
spotted. Target
at
spotted.
0%.
Thanks.
Fuel at 0%. Fuel at 25%. Target destroyed.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target
Target
spotted.
acquired. Critical damage. Fuel at 25%.
distance. Affirmative.
Target destroyed.
Middle.
Target spotted.
Enemy forces at 75%.
Affirmative.
Target acquired. New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted.
Oh yeah, retreat.
Target spotted. Sorry. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
Oh yeah, retreat.
Negative.
New target
Looks like
acquired.
only half of the enemies remain.
Thanks. Target spotted.
New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted.
Is my radar dep and ECM off on this thing? I know he had a tag on me, but still. How the hell did he get me so damn fast?
Target destroyed.
All remaining. Crush the coward.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
Fuel at
Target
25%.
spotted.
Fuel at 0%. Target destroyed.
Are you guys ready to play Catch the Little Shits?
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted.
Moving to C4.
UAV activated.
Target spotted.
The enemy has started to chip away at us. Stay frosty.
UAV
Target spotted.
activated. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 25%. Target destroyed.
Da da da. Da dum da da. Wow, arrows down out of that? That seems... okay. Sure. If they say so. Who am I to argue? Who am I to care? Okay, yeah, my ECM and radar dep are both up. Weird. Curatus nodded. It is possible he could have obtained blood from Joshua. It would have had to be someone in the hospital, and most likely someone working on that ward. You checked everyone, correct? We did a basic security check on everyone, yes. Curatus frowned. It's possible that the person who obtained the sample did not realize how it would be used. They might have sold it as a souvenir. Blood? A bandage, a syringe, something that was used on Joshua would go for good money in the collector market. Victor didn't try to hide his surprise. People collect things like that? Galen nodded slowly. The oxygen mask used when paramedics tried to revive your father recently sold for 10,000 kroner. Thomas also says we could perform the same blood tests and get the same results with stored blood. Is that true? It is. Do it. Galen frowned. Highness? Victor stared back at him. Do it. I want to know what Thomas knew when he made his decision. Highness, you'll forgive me if I point out that this is a small detail compared to an attack on your nation. Galen's eyes narrowed. DNA identification is not really a key issue here. Victor looked from Galen to Curatus and back again. This is not the same as when I thought I could unlock the identity of my mother's assassin all by myself. I'm going to have to make a broadcast similar to Mechs to explain to my people why we're at war. I need to understand how this sort of thing is done so I can explain it if necessary. I will have to reveal that Joshua is dead and that we did put a substitute in his place. I have to tell them why I did it. I've got to be sincere and convincing and so forthcoming that I won't fragment my people. Thomas has painted me as a monster, and I have to show a nation why I'm not. Because their sons and daughters are going to be dying to defend me and my honor. Curatus folded his arms. Victor looked at him. Do you have a comment? I think you're looking at disclosing something that need not be disclosed. If you admit what we have done, you will validate Thomas's justification for the invasion. Deny everything. Brazen it out. That is exactly what your father would have done. Victor hesitated for a second. He's right. My father would have called Thomas a liar, and he would have gotten away with it too. In admitting we used a double for Joshua, am I showing weakness? Or am I countering a strong move on Thomas's part with a stronger one of my own by coming clean? As a warrior, I would counterattack. But as a politician, I still don't know the rules and angles that well.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Override
Capture resources and
engaged.
wipe the surface clean of any enemies.
I'm gonna rush data and then dip. I'm probably just gonna toe dip.
The enemy has captured Epsilon. We have taken
Somebody's got a
Sigma.
scoopy kappa though.
The enemy has resource point Theta. Gamma is theirs.
We'll get it back.
We have Theta.
Yay!
Kappa is under control.
We got two watches data now. There's a big boy over there, some on his shoulder. Phoenix Hawk or that other one that's bigger than Griffin.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Yeah, I can't get the data anymore.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target
New
spotted.
target acquired. UAV activated.
Target spotted.
acquired. Fuel at 25%.
Oh, that chapter's not getting away
Heat
from us.
level critical.
Oh yeah, kill him, please.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
Good job. So where's the bulk of them?
Ammo destroyed.
They're in the line.
You
Target
fucked up my
spotted.
leg though.
New target acquired.
Keep holding the resource points, warriors.
Scoop up some.
Kappa has fallen.
Target spotted.
All lands
New
pushing
target
Charlie 2
acquired.
Bravo 2 behind us.
Target spotted.
If you want to get off that squad, I'm fast. I'll full scoop it.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Do not let them push ahead.
Probably left a sliver, but I'm gonna move to
New
get
target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Oh, I screwed up that annihilator. Sorry, missed my shot.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Yeah, they're in the center converter on their side.
Target spotted. Need assistance. Target spotted. Assistance.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Sigma is now controlled by the enemy.
CT on an annihilator, hotel.
New target acquired.
If he pokes, hopefully I'll get him.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
We've captured Gamma.
Target spotted.
New target
They're on
acquired.
data right now.
New target acquired.
Shot there, Mech, it's him, sorry.
UAV activated.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Fuel
The
at
enemy has
0%.
resource point Beta. We're halfway there.
New target acquired.
Ew.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Target destroyed. Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired. Center torso critical damage. Warning.
We needed the bigger guys to be bigger guys.
Center torso critical damage. Heat sink destroyed.
Gamma is theirs. Our foes are
Man,
halfway
that guy
to
wouldn't
victory.
die. I put a lot of damage in him.
Airstrike online. Target acquired. Torso critical damage. Heat level critical.
The enemy has captured Epsilon.
Critical. Center torso critical damage.
An embarrassing defeat. Our foes have gathered enough resources.
And that's why you override. Because otherwise you just shut down and die. Arrows up. 1 killing blow, 2 KMDDs, 489 done. Not horrible. We had a couple of people on our side that really didn't do much. Really. That's my story. Looking up, he found both Galen and Curiatus waiting for his answer. Were I my father, I would do what you suggest, Curiatus. But I am not Hornstavian. Some of my people already think I've lied to them about my mother's death. And I have lied to them about Ryan Steiner's death. I think I gain more by telling the truth now. Galen nodded. It seems a workable strategy to me. Curatus looked unconvinced, but made no further comment. Victor pointed to him. I want to know who was the person that supplied the blood sample to Thomas's agent. I want that agent, and I want his organization. Period. And I want all of Sun Tzu's people swept up. He's got rebellions brewing on over a dozen worlds out there, and I don't want any bombings or unrest to break out here. We've already begun the latter operation, and the former is being organized now. Good. I want Joshua's double put into hiding now, and I want extra security on the Jenkins woman. She's a hero, someone who was willing to lay down her life for Joshua Merrick. If we play up her role in stopping Sun Tzu's terrorists, we'll focus some outrage away from me and back onto the enemy. Galen pointed back to the map. Highness, though I've been the loudest voice saying that you need to think more politically, I really think right now it's Victor the Warrior who's needed. I know. Victor sat back down in his chair and scooted it up to the table. The worlds that had been taken from the League at the end of the Fourth Succession War were doomed. Thomas was hitting them hard with troops, and the Federated Commonwealth had insufficient garrisons there to repel the invasions. Most of Victor's best troops were on the lines in clan areas or over in the Akanar command area near Tikhonov for war games.
Online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Everide engaged.
This is Clan
Override
Command. Get to the
engaged.
target and capture it. Cut down any enemies that get in the way.
Well, no meat this time. But I wonder how many matches he and I are going to play against each other tonight.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
UAV activated.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Level
Target
arm
spotted.
critical damage. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Enemy assaults moving Fox 5.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. New target acquired.
spotted.
UAV activated. New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%. Target acquired. New target acquired. Introducing critical damage. New target acquired. 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 Destroyed.
Your efforts here have been seriously disappointing. The enemy is victorious.
Dun dun dun. Hey, TV Kind. By putting them on there? It's probably through Omnipods. But let's go and look, shall we? I'm always happy to share. Let's see, where are they? Where are they? Yeah, so it is on the Arctic Wolf Prime left torso that I have jump jets, and they come built into the Arctic Prime left torso. I agree, purple mechs have higher DPS. But yeah, that's how you can get them on there, is you've got to omnipod it. So the Arctic Wolf A won't traditionally come with them, but if you omnipod that left torso, then you've got it. Let's see, did I omnipod anything else? Prime right arm, prime left torso. Everything else is A's. Omnipods. Absolutely happy to help. Let's see, where are we? Games designed to convince Sun Tzu to reduce his activity in the Sarna March. It's rather ironic that the reason we didn't get us in the worlds Thomas is hitting hardest is because we had Joshua, and knew Medic would never strike it as well we did. Now he will take them and win a big victory over us, albeit a temporary one. I think the irony will be lost on the troops on the ground, Highness. No doubt about that. The prince rubbed a hand over his jaw. Sarna March troops are going to have to hold their own worlds and remain at their stations in case Thomas has another wave on the way. We'll have to bring reinforcements in from the border with the Draconis Combine. I'll need time arrival reports for all the units we have in the area. I'll have those for you as soon as possible. Thanks. Victor's blue eyes narrowed as he looked at the map. The big question is this. How much of what he's going after does Thomas want to keep? Under the guise of supporting independence movements, he has employed mercenaries to extend his reach beyond worlds he once owned. That means we'll have to fight on our own worlds before we ever fight on his. Is it a buffer zone he wants, or does he actually hope to hold the captured worlds? Of the worlds in the Sarna March that he has attacked, only Nanking has mech production facilities. Galen glanced down at his display. Neither Stick nor Sarna have been attacked, and Tikhonov is garrisoned so solidly right now that his old invasion force could be swallowed up there.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
Cut down any enemies that get in the way.
And here we go for another match. Because at first I was afraid. I was petrified. I kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent... Oh, this is... This is the old classic.
Thanks.
I have not fought on here very often in quite a while. I don't know if I remember how to. Not well, at any rate. We're all going to just circle the mountain.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Top.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Sorry. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Got a UAV over Temple 5.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
It's just a game of who can spin around faster at the moment. Jesus.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
UAV activated.
Need assistance. Target spotted.
That the rifleman may have expected me, but he did not expect everyone else.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Push back from off to your left. There's a group.
Acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. At 25%. Fuel at 0%. Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
UAV activated. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Yeah, thermal on this map.
New target acquired.
Kilo.
Need assistance.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Affirmative.
New target acquired.
Nice.
Affirmative. Target spotted.
Alpha 5.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
So the Vapory Gull and the Aletha ATM boat.
Alpha.
Fuel at 25%. Ammo at 25%.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Just meep left.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Back up the 6-ish, headed towards.
We've held the zone for 25%.
Target spotted.
I think it's around.
Target spotted.
Victory is within our grasp.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Have taken the target. We
Oh,
are
man, I got
victorious
Bred.
in battle.
I mean, it's hard to catch an Aletha. 3 killing blows, 8 kill assists, 2 solos, 3 KMDDs.
Get the win.
Arrows up. Ah yes, purple mechs for the win. Back out at it. Nanking is going to be one of our primary objectives when we bring our reinforcements in. I'm not going to lose it. The prince frowned. Zurich and Hessen have big jump ship recharging stations, don't they? Yes, Highness. And recharging there will give his jump ships significantly greater range. He might indeed have another wave coming. Victor nodded appreciatively. Well planned and well executed, and most of it learned from my father's invasion of the Capella Confederation 30 years ago. Impressive actions for someone who isn't really a warrior. Galen frowned as he studied the map. Thomas appears to have made damnably few mistakes. You see mistakes? Name one. Why hit Woodstock? And troops have to eat, Galen. Either his or ours. And if not for that reason, well, one more world falling to him means one more we have to take. No, Woodstock is not a mistake. Victor raised an eyebrow. However, there is one big mistake he did make, and that will win us the war. And that is? Thomas is fighting against us as if we're only the Federated Sons. Victor pointed to the long border between the Lyran districts and the Free Worlds League. He decided to fight on our territory. But when I have his troops tied up in the Sana March, I'll show him that two can play at that game. He'll learn plenty about waging war from a Davian, but it's a lesson he'll never have a chance to use. If your sister doesn't screw you, and I don't mean like in a, Alabama kind of way. I mean in the kind of way that, good old God-fearing people might get screwed by their sisters when they's trying to keep their stuff safe. Override engaged.
Override engaged.
The Legion. Oh, it looks like we are on Sepulchre Highlands. But we are on Sepulchre Highlands is the big open map, which is normally wonderful for my ATMs. Oh, very nice. The big open flat Polar Highlands. Guten Tag, meinen Freunden. The wind of things. And the thunder rolls. The thunder rolls. And the lightning strikes. Another love grows cold. On a sleepless night.
Fuel at 0%.
Yeah, they're roughly around Juliet 10, Indigo 10 currently.
Affirmative.
Like a couple of riflemen, direwolf.
Target acquired.
Spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Echo, it's alarm bane.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Spotted.
That Shadowcat's not feeling good.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Fairly heavy push through Juliet 8.
Two Kodiaks, Juliet 8.
Target spotted.
Acquired.
Echo, bane.
Laying an Echo.
Target destroyed.
Echo's down.
New target
That's a
acquired.
big help.
Rain and Golf.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Sorry.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. New target
Kilo needs to go
acquired.
down.
Target destroyed. UAV activated. New target acquired.
Spotted.
Target destroyed.
Very well done.
Missiles go whoosh. Hmm, 12-0. Ouch. 0 killing blows, 11 kill assists, 1 KMDD, 714 done, 26 taken. Arrows up. Listen, it's a 12-0. That's almost never a GG. Yeah, 12-0, that's just... No, it just didn't work out right. I mean, even on accident, somebody should have died on our team. Even if they were just dumb through overheating or something else, but eh. Chapter 22. A little rebellion now and then is a good thing, and as necessary in the political world as storms in the physical. Thomas Jefferson, Works, Volume 6. Tharkad City, Tharkad, District of Donegal, Lyran Alliance, 18 September 3057. Katrina Steiner narrowed her eyes as the bright lights in the media center went on. She made her way to the podium and paused behind it as the hubbub in the room died slowly. A couple of scandal-vid reporters shouted questions at her, but their brethren in the legitimate press quieted them with stern glances. I have a brief statement to make, and I will not be taking questions afterward. By tomorrow morning, you will have full information discs filling in the details of what I will allude to in my statement. At some future point, I will address you again, as needed, depending on events. She glanced down at the small monitor built into the podium. The blue screen showed the text of her statement in white letters. It would scroll along as she spoke, but Katrina would not need it. She had practiced her statement enough to deliver it from memory, and she intended to do just that. She inched her right hand up and touched a button that shifted the monitor picture from her speech to an image of her standing there at the podium. Had she not wanted to maintain the weary, subdued look on her face, she would have smiled. The silk of her gown was Steiner blue, but the cut of the dress in no way suggested militarism. Her golden hair had been brushed out and draped around her shoulders as if she'd had insufficient time to prepare for an appearance in public. Her makeup was equally understated. Good. The image is right for the message. My fellow citizens, I speak to you now about a situation that is most grave because it involves the security of our realm. As you know, the Free Worlds League has, in conjunction with the Capellan Confederation, launched an offensive against the Sana March of the Federated Commonwealth. This assault appears intended to retake worlds lost by the League nearly 30 years ago, and to liberate worlds taken from the Capellan Confederation in the same conflict. Many of you will remember that conflict. Our people made gallant sacrifices in that war against Maximilian Liao. Much blood was shed, and many lost their lives. She paused for a moment as if unable to go on, then swallowed and continued. Thomas Merrick says he launched this attack because my brother, Victor Davian, killed his son and installed the double in his place. Thomas says my brother's intent was to put his own puppet Joshua on the Merrick throne, and thereby gain control of the Free Worlds League. As you all know, I have tirelessly championed my brother against accusations that he murdered my mother and my father. Nor have I ever believed, as some suggest, that he had Galen Cox slain. Neither do I believe he had Duke Ryan Steiner executed. I have refused to believe such charges because the Victor Davian I know could never have done these things.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
I will wipe away all hostiles. I will show no mercy. Yep. Generally, when it's a 12-0, it's PGI for the win. That is exactly right, because it should not ever happen quite that way. Now, I mean, we are all Tier 1 players pretty much here. And so, you know, there is something to be said for that. But I've been on the receiving end of some of those, and I say pretty much the same thing. It's a PGI fail if it's a 12-0. Something went wrong. And part of it may be the fact that we are all Tier 1 players, but there is a wide range of skill in Tier 1 players. Probably just as wide of a skill in between, you know, Tier 1 and Tier 5. Because I can hit Tier 1. But that doesn't mean that I'm anywhere near an elite player. It just means I can, you know, hold my own most of the time against, you know, players who are even worse than I am.
Target acquired.
Not saying that I'm a horrible player by any stretch of the imagination.
Target spotted.
I mean, I am, you know, decent at what I do here, but, you know, between, you know, the top, you know, comp level players, your Jiffies, your,
Target acquired.
your others in that kind of category.
We got a mech in Delta 4 Echo 4 behind us, guys.
Yeah, it is,
We got a Marauder pop charting in Delta 6.
it is a far cry from Tier 1 to, the Elite.
New target acquired.
Fire them off the ATMs. Going towards Fox 4 on the backside.
New target acquired.
Need assistance.
Right behind you.
Got one Charlie 5 low.
New target
Rock
acquired.
on Delta 5. Machine guns.
Fuel at 25%.
Back.
Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted.
We could use a medium or a light back here in Echo 4.
Yes, please.
I'm in Fox 4 trying to help.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
He's darting out to Charlie 3, probably around to Charlie 4.
UAV Echo 6.
Yeah, let's get this light. I'm still getting harassed by this fucking light. Can somebody get him?
Target spotted.
Oh, back to Charlie 6.
Yeah, he's just went around the corner of Charlie 5.
Attack is primary.
Dagger, you've been narked.
Yeah, I know.
Target spotted.
I don't have much cover here, though.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Violetta is back with his friends.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Incoming missile.
Frosty. Target spotted.
UAV activated.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
An enemy check box.
Affirmative.
destroyed. UAV activated. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Right torso.
So, like, how the hell can he get locks on me, but I can't get locks on him?
New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Just the Aletha left.
Echo 7, Echo 6, something like that. Yeah, there he is.
Target spotted. Target acquired.
Open all over.
Fuel at 25%.
I got the KMDD. Zero killing blows, 5 kill assists, 2 KMDDs, 280 done with an equals. Spreading her hands up to the edges of the podium to brace herself, Katrina let sorrow wash over her face. Taking a deep breath, she looked out at the dumbstruck reporters and thought, for the briefest of moments, how they reminded her of rabbits transfixed by the headlights of an oncoming hovercar. The evidence Thomas Merrick has supplied to back his claim has me wondering if I ever knew Victor at all. If he could do this, if he would willfully kill a child and substitute another child for him, Victor could do anything. My brother has not answered these charges, in public or in private to me, so I do not know his side of the question. I suppose it is possible that he does have an explanation, and that it might mitigate in some small way the gravity of these charges. I do not know, and I wait to hear from my brother. For the good of you, my people, however, I cannot afford to wait passively for Victor to account for his actions. He has broken faith with you, and I will not have you suffer while I cling to the faint hope that my brother can justify himself. To guarantee that the Lyran people do not suffer, I have given the following orders. First, I have decided to declare our Lyran districts in a state of crisis. This gives me greater powers under the Regency, which include the right to sever the connection between Lyran agencies and their federated Commonwealth counterparts. We will function in the interim as an independent political unit, which I have designated the Lyran Alliance. Lyran, because we have a long history that traces back to the Steiners' origins on Terra itself. Alliance, because that is what I feel we are. The term Commonwealth has a taint to it now. I want all my people, from Northwind to Poolsbo, Lorik to Barcelona, united and allied together. For we must work hard to safeguard ourselves in these dangerous times. Second, any Lyran military unit serving in the Sana March or elsewhere in the Federated Commonwealth is invited and urged to return here to the Alliance. As long as Lyran forces offer no resistance to Free World League troops, they will be considered non-combatants and allowed to withdraw. Finally, any and all Lyran expatriates who wish to return to their homes are encouraged to do so. This is not a time for our families to be split apart. Together. We need to stand together, for only unity and spirit will enable we Lyrans to endure the hardships we will face as a nation. You know, I'm going to be honest, I was wondering how many times we would be against each other tonight before we finally got to match up.
Reactor online. Sensors
Fuck
online.
you, beep.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
I say that because you're too damn fucking good at this game.
I don't know about that.
He's got the high Jarls.
Yep. I don't know how that happened either.
Well, I mean, there's like
Override
people that
engaged.
play this game.
Override engaged.
Yeah. There have been some games where I was like, man, I wish you put trying to keep that KD going, but you know, it's okay. It's pretty good.
Want to run away when I'm out of ammo?
Yeah.
I just do that because I'm an asshole.
Leo, 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 Leo. I'm an asshole. I'm a real fucking asshole.
What tier are you, Meep?
What?
Tier.
T1.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Meep has no tears. He brings tears to others.
No, his tier is Meep.
Target
That's the tier.
New
That's all he
target
says is Meep.
acquired.
Just
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
we got a Piranha Bravo.
At 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Enemy base is being captured. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
They're heavy behind us, Delta
New
4.
target acquired.
They are big mad.
Target spotted.
Times 2.
New target acquired. New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. Fuel at
Need
0%.
assistance.
Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted.
Also critical damage. Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Ow.
Target destroyed.
Need
New
assistance.
target acquired.
Yep, it's a fragile.
Help, help, I'm being oppressed.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Now we can see the violence inherent in the system.
Well played, sir. Well played.
Cessna,
Need assistance.
Vanguard Direwolf disconnected.
New target acquired. Also critical damage. New target acquired. Fuel at 0%. Right arm critical
Target
damage.
spotted.
They're trying to flank through guys.
Torso destroyed. Left arm destroyed. Ammo destroyed. Weapon destroyed.
Somebody stop that.
My jump jets are gone.
spotted.
Whatever will I do?
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Ammo at 25%.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Visual left torso on that Highlander.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Good match, everyone.
Hell yeah.
That guy didn't do well, but that's on him. That's not on the rest of us. Meep. What the? The heck happened to my view? How weird. Oh, look, I'm back up to the top of tier 1 again. I didn't have the book up there the entire match, did I? I'm sorry if I did. No. Letting her head droop a bit, Katrina stole another glance at her image and was pleased. She looked harried and exhausted, but still vital and strong. It was a fine line to run, but she ran it as if it were a kilometer wide. Now the sprint to the finish. My brother, the warrior, has taken his half of the Federated Commonwealth into war. I will not bleed my people to defend his actions. It is my sacred duty. Toward your welfare. The same duty my mother honored before she was so cruelly cut down. I hereby lay claim to her mantle, though aware of the dangers inherent in doing so. Anything less would be to deny my heritage as a Steiner and my responsibility as your Archon. Which is funny.
Reactor online.
Because that is what she has wanted all
Sensors
along.
online. Weapons online.
Nobody elected her Pope.
All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Command to all warriors on the surface. Your task is to wipe away all hostiles. Show no mercy.
Your task is to wipe the ass of all hostiles. Bring your teepee.
No Charmin.
No, you must use Scott's brand one ply.
look up a secret technique for that. Roll it around our hand twice. All of a sudden, 1 ply becomes 4 ply.
Or you could just do the army method. You poke a hole in the middle, you use your finger to wipe it, and wipe the finger off on the toilet paper.
Yeah, sounds like an army thing.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
We should push these guys in D4. They're split too.
New target acquired. Right torso critical damage.
Don't let your spider jerk your back to the bait.
Fuel at 25%. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Target acquired.
There's 2 bases
Fuel at 0%. Target destroyed. New target
Now there's
acquired.
one Bane.
Need assistance.
Target destroyed.
There's no bait.
Target acquired.
Now there's Sube. Da 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 da.
New target acquired.
Da 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 da
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
da 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 da
Target destroyed.
da.
New target acquired.
Da 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 da.
Oh, they all died me and then they got out of position. Oops.
Da 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 da.
Their entire line turned around and went to
New
G4.
target acquired.
Dumbasses.
Fuel at 25%.
Well, they heard it was best on the G spot.
Missile. Center
Yeah, they
torso
tried to get my
critical
G spot.
damage. Target acquired. New target acquired. Fuel at 25%.
All remaining. Crush the cowards.
Target destroyed.
And a 12-1 is really not much better than 12-0. 2 killing blows, 6 kill assists, 451 done, 318 taken, with arrows up. Diosha, Zurich, Zurich People's Republic, Capellan Confederation. Noble Thayer knew that his uneasiness came from being unable to exercise control over his life. Things were moving too quickly on Zurich. Not too quickly for him to understand, but too quickly for him to find comfortable. Within 2 hours of Thomas Merrick's announcement, Zhu Ning and his Zhang de Guang had declared open war on the government. The government had responded by declaring martial law, as was to be expected. What no one on Zurich, save the revolutionaries, had expected was the extent to which the local militia and constabulary had been won over to the Zhang de Guang position. 5 out of 6 militia and police units had turned on the government, and within 12 hours, the revolution was over. Zhu Ning ruled Zurich as the chairman of the People's Liberation Party. That the revolution took place so smoothly and without opposition frightened Noble, but did not surprise him. Only a generation ago, Zurich had been part of the Capellan Confederation, and had been a pet project of the Chancellor Maximilian Liao. When the world was lost to Davian in the Fourth Succession War, the population barely noticed the change in ownership. The fighting had not been fierce, resulting in almost no collateral damage. And because Hans Davian used Tormano Liao as a conduit for funneling aid to the world, the people simply shifted their allegiance from one Liao to another. And now, with the revolution, the world had become the Zurich People's Republic, and the population shifted loyalty again to a third Liao. Zhu Ning had already begun erecting huge portraits of himself and Sun Tzu in public places. The militia had become the People's Army, and the constabulary had traded their white uniforms for olive drab, calling themselves the People's Committee for State Security. A whole host of social and cultural programs had been announced, for the express purpose of getting the people back in touch with Capellan history and traditions. As he reached the doorway to his apartment house, Noble shifted his sack of groceries from his right arm to his left so he could punch in the lobby security code. With food prices already beginning to shoot through the roof, he'd loaded up on rice, sugar, flour, and salt, as well as simple medical supplies. Anything more potent he could get from Kathy. Dun, 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 ba-dum.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
Here we go.
All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
Get to the target and capture it. Cut down any enemies that get in the way.
If you fail to cut down the enemy that gets in the way, then you will be slaughtered along with the enemy. No more will we listen to your excuses. You will
Thinking
do
there are going to be a
what you
few
have to
coming from the
do.
E6 chamber
You will
area.
do what you do when you did what you did to me. Why does it burn when I pee?
Fuel at 25%.
I'll be crazy for you.
Target spotted.
You'll be crazy for me. How could something so right go so wrong?
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Over that 5.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Come through, Jaguar.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
You get back out here.
UAV activated. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Okay, push around the left side.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
There's somebody behind us.
Target spotted.
Cap Bravo, Cap 5, Cap 5.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
That could have gone better.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Beta is down.
Major torso critical damage. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. Target destroyed. Warning, incoming missile. Fuel at 25%. Target acquired.
25%. Do not let the enemy keep it up.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
We're halfway there.
Fuel at 25%.
The enemy is 75% of the way to victory. Shut them down.
Fuel at 0%.
Your efforts here have been seriously disappointing. The enemy is victorious.
Two killing blows, 2 kill assists, 528 done, 435 taken with arrows up. And, yeah, I took out a couple of people there at the end, which is all you can ask for sometimes when the rest of your team has died. As he reached the doorway to his apartment house, Noble shifted a sack of groceries. Oh, I already read that one. He took the first 6 stairs, almost oblivious to his surroundings. Then, with the 7th step, he noticed light pouring into the stairwell and knew it could only be coming from one source: his apartment. Chances were that it was only Ken Fox getting around to fixing the sanitation float. And though he'd not yet given Kathy a key to his place, Fox would have let her in if she'd asked. At the top of the stairs, he did stop and looked with surprise at the 2 security committee officers sitting in his living room. "Excuse me, this is my apartment," he said, coming through the open door. "Is there something I can help? Oh, is there something I can? Come on, get back over to the right page." I hate it when it does that. "Is there something I can do for you?" He closed the door behind him. "Is there a problem?" The lieutenant, a small dark-haired woman with a hatchet face, wore her hair pulled back so tightly into a bun that Noble half expected her flesh to split down her nose. She stood up, tugging her belted tunic into starched order. "You are Noble Thayer, yes?" He nodded and set his net bag on the floor. Keeping his hands in plain view, he looked from the woman to the silent giant standing to his right. "I'm Noble Thayer. Is something wrong?" "Should there be something wrong?" "No, ma'am, not at all." Noble tried to smile, hoping she would soften as a result. "I don't want any trouble." "Have you done anything for which you should be in trouble?" His smile had been utterly lost on her, so he abandoned it. "No, ma'am. How may I be of service to you?" Override engaged.
Override engaged.
Not a bad idea.
It is never a bad idea, because you can't kill me, only I can kill me.
Well, I'm pretty sure I can kill anybody. I can just shoot at you a bunch.
Yes, but I can also overheat myself at any point in time.
What are you running?
About a 5-minute 1 mile.
Please, because none of the units are in English.
This is hard that I'm running.
Well, maybe in my heyday I ran that, but now I'd be lucky to drive that in a car.
Target acquired.
Spotted. Affirmative.
New target acquired.
All right, we've got at least probably a Lance that moved around to Delta 4.
There's a flea at Charlie 5 as well. No, Elisa at Charlie 5, bugging out.
Target spotted.
Yeah, they're coming round to the right.
Target acquired.
In numbers.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Meep is 1 touch.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Hey, coming round to the right.
Center console critical damage. New target acquired. Fuel at 25%.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Need assistance. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted.
I mean, it's pathetic. They're
New
just
target
chasing you.
acquired.
Target spotted.
What the hell, man?
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
The laser coming out your Delta 3.
New target acquired.
It's in the ball.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired.
Kaboom! Ha ha!
Some shit.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target. Shut down. Medium laser destroyed. Missile. Right missile destroyed. Right.
Dun dun dun. Sometimes you are the hammer. Sometimes you are the nail. I got the KMDD. 384 done. The woman withdrew a note pewter from the side pocket of her trousers. This apartment belonged to Dr. Deirdre Lear. Did you know her? No, ma'am. But you sublet the apartment from her. Noel read in her brown eyes that she did not believe him. I don't know her. I arrived on Zurich after she left. My landlord, Mr. Fox, let me sublet through her lease so he wouldn't have to redecorate or something. He said it would also avoid paperwork. Neither the lieutenant nor her companion seemed inclined toward mercy. You had possession of her things, yes? No. The apartment was empty when I moved in. Noble pointed to the futon and the other furnishings. I'm not much of a decorator, but I've been working at it. I have receipts. I'm certain you do, Citizen Thayer. You had access to Dr. Lear's possessions before they were shipped off Zurich, yes? No. Well, yes. But it was only because I helped move them to the spaceport. The woman's eyes narrowed and Noble sensed a trap. So everything here is yours. Nothing belongs to Dr. Lear? To the best of my knowledge, yes. Everything here is mine. Then perhaps you can explain this. The lieutenant led him back toward the small bedroom he'd made into his computer room. She stepped to the center of the hardwood floor, and her aide took up a position beside the door. Spread out on the canvas army cot he'd been using as a table for computer manuals, Noble saw 2 packets of kroner bound with K5000 bands, a money belt from which 2 gold K10 coins had slipped, and an M&G P30 flechette pistol with 4 extra blocks of ballistic polymer. Are these yours? That's a fortune in kroner. Noble stared incredulously at the woman. Where did you find this? In the floor, under the loose floorboard. A hideaway? Noble dropped to his knees and started to feel about like a blind man. The aide tapped a board with his toe. Noble slipped his fingernails into the crack and pried it up. I'll be damned. The lieutenant drew her head back and crossed her arms over her chest. You're saying you know nothing of this? Noble lifted the long section of board away with his right hand, then stared down at the hole. He opened his mouth as if to speak, then stabbed upward with his left hand, smashing his fist into the giant's groin. A second later, without rising from his knees, he backhanded the board edge against the lieutenant's right knee. Legs buckling, she started to go down. Reaching back beneath his jacket with his left hand, Noble pulled out the slender dagger he'd clipped to his belt at the small of his back. The blackened blade slid from the sheath as effortlessly as its 6 inches penetrated the wilting giant's chest just below his breastbone. Noble angled the cut up, then cocked his wrist to guarantee a fan-shaped wound that would get heart and both lungs.
All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Fuel at 0%. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
checking the edges because knowing Meep, he's going to be around, on the back edge here, trying to snipe at people. Then in that Aletha, he can move fast.
Not playing that game.
Bravo 3 behind us.
Airstrike on you, Medcat.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Fuel at 0%. New target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
ATMs on the
New target
allegiance.
acquired.
There's two of them, mate. Don't get stranded out there.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Low signal right on us now.
Meets in D5. Or wait, no, it's those.
New target acquired.
Assault Mech C4.
Someone get that UAV E5?
On it.
Target destroyed.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target acquired. Fuel
Holy
at 25%.
shit, man.
Fuel at 0%.
I mean,
Fuck, guys, why you always gotta run
Target
all the way across the
destroyed.
fucking map?
Target spotted.
Target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
fuck's sake.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Knockback?
Missile. Fuel at 25%. Fuel
Target
at
spotted.
0%. Target destroyed. UAV activated. Fuel at 25%. Warning, incoming missile. Fuel at 0%. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Just gotta take them legs. Some matches Meep gets me, some matches I get Meep. All I know for sure is we're almost never on the same side.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. Fuel at 25%. Target destroyed.
Do do do. Do ba do. Do 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 do. 1 killing blow, 7 kill assists, 3 KMDD, 653 done. Arrows up. Yeah, I mean, the Alethas with those frickin' ATMs are just deadly because they move so fast, it's hard to keep them locked. And if they can just get you in their sights for a second, they just fire and run. Who cares about, getting a lock, necessarily? Looking back at the woman, he cracked the board down on her right hand as she clawed for her pistol. She screamed, but a blow to the head with the board stunned her enough to reduce the wail to a whimper. Another blow shattered her other wrist. "The money, the weapons," she gasped. "You're a Davian agent." "Could be." Noble stood as he picked up the needle pistol. "But then, if I told you, I'd have to kill you." He pulled the slide back and charged the pistol. "But what the hell? I'll kill you anyway." He fired 2 shots into her chest, then shot the giant once as well. Satisfied they were dead, he stripped them of their weapons and tossed the guns on the bed along with the money. He also took their identification papers and her note pewter. After wiping his knife clean on the giant's uniform, he returned it to the sheath on his belt. Noble debated for a moment whether or not he should try to move the bodies to the storage room in the basement, but the chances of getting caught grossly outweighed any benefits from hiding the corpses. Given that flechette pistols make little noise when fired, and that he'd shot them in the interior room of his apartment in the early afternoon, the chances that anyone had heard the gunshots were low, and of being reported even less. Though the Zhu regime was only a day and a half old, Zurich citizens had already learned to mind their own business and avoid attracting attention. Noble stripped out of his bloody clothes and washed the blood from his hands in the bathroom.
Good luck and good hunting, Mechwarriors.
Knowing he could never return to his apartment, he dressed warmly and even pulled on the parka he'd bought for the winter from Fox's son-in-law. From his closet, he took a rucksack and packed it with the security officer's pistols, his spare polymer blocks, and a heavy sweater. In the kitchen, he would add to that some tins of stew and chili and a bottle of water. In the side pouches, he put all the optical data discs from his computer. He fastened the money belt containing the gold kroners around his waist and tucked his shirt in over it. He broke the K-10,000 into packets and distributed them in various pockets and the tops of his all-weather boots. After pulling on his parka and picking up his grocery sack, Noble Thayer took one last look around his apartment.
All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
I play Hunchback QC. I run 2 Ultra AC-20s. I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for the good time.
Are you saying me love you long time?
God, I hope so.
Some.
Wow, I can't wait to peek a ridge and get killed by an Atlas.
Target acquired.
All right, Norse, your job is to duel with Meep, dueling Fire Moss.
I could just stay here and just kill people.
Target spotted.
Hey, Devout, be mindful. Fire starter incoming.
Yep.
UAV up. Good kill.
Target spotted.
Cyclops,
Target spotted.
Echo.
Target spotted.
Is that low signal?
Target spotted.
Hellbringer moving low. Charlie 4.
New target acquired.
Look at Bravo 4. He's pushing to the city and kill him.
Exactly.
Target spotted.
Grand Summoner, I'm moving with you.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
I'm built for the brawl, but not really for the peak, not the brawl.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Base is being captured.
Target spotted.
Killed his leg.
Target spotted.
He brought friends.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%. New target
spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted.
UAV activated.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
Hello, Mech guys. It's been a while
Fuel
since I
at
played.
0%.
So,
Target spotted.
nice playing with you guys.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Enemy base is being captured. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Thanks. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Focus Delta, Hunchback. CT.
I'm with you.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Hey, you knocked the Elisa. Good.
UAV activated. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. New target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Loading incoming missile. Fuel at 0%. Net flag critical damage. Loading incoming missile. Fuel at 25%. Warning incoming missile. Net flag critical damage. Net on critical.
I mean, he's got almost unerring aim with that fucking fire moth. I can move, jump, squirrel around. He's still managing to hit me. Blood had flowed out into the hallway. He shook his head. Sorry to leave you such a mess, Ken, but that's what the cleaning deposit is for. Locking the door behind him, Noble Thayer left his home for good and let the streets of Zurich swallow him up. Chapter 23. Excuse me. To delight in war is a merit in a soldier, a dangerous quality in the captain, and a positive crime in the statesman. George Santayana, The Life of Reason. Avalon City, New Avalon, Crucis March, Federated Commonwealth, 19 September 3057. Victor Davian, first prince of the Federated Commonwealth, sat behind the huge desk his father had always used when addressing the nation. He had no prepared text, only notes, and these he had transcribed onto index cards. He laid them out at the top of the blotter and folded his hands so he would not fiddle with them while speaking. Despite protests from Galen and warnings about an anti-Lyran backlash from his pollsters, he had chosen to dress in the blue and gold uniform of the 10th Lyran Guards. The 10th was his unit, and Victor knew that after all they had been through in service with him, they would remain loyal. He would never wish to dishonor them by shifting to the uniform of a unit more closely associated with the Davians. He also knew that even if Catherine had decided to split away from the Federated Commonwealth, he could never relinquish his claim to that territory. It would be simple to use her action, betrayal as others had termed it, to bolster support for himself, but he didn't want to see the situation polarized any more than it already was. Victor wanted to focus his people on the problems of greatest immediacy without doing anything that would make his long-term goals more difficult. The lights went on and the director pointed at him. My fellow citizens, Victor began, looking straight into the camera. We are at war. It is not the clans who have broken the truce, but old enemies who have decided to exploit our fight against the clans to their own gain. While neither of those two nations possess fighting forces as brave or tenacious as the clans, they are even more dangerous foes. This is quite simply because their leaders are not warriors, they are statesmen.
All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
This is clan
Override
command. Get to the
engaged.
target and capture it. Cut down any enemies that get in the way.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Bogart the
Target
Stingy.
spotted.
Big Brother.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired. Fuel at 25%.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Spotted.
Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Need assistance. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Need assistance. Affirmative.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel
Target
at 0%.
spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical. Target
Affirmative.
destroyed.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target
New
spotted.
target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
We held the zone for 25%.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
And with all the tags and narcs on our side,
Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Victory is within our
Fuel
grasp.
at 25%.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel
Target
at
spotted.
0%. New target acquired.
Warriors, you have taken the target. We are victorious in battle.
da da da, da dum da dum. Statesmen do not understand war. They see war as a legitimate arm of national policy. To them it is a tool, like a law or a treaty. They do not realize that war is a great bloody business that destroys people and worlds, families and lives. They only know that war can gain them worlds and build coalitions to oppose an external threat. In this our old enemies see value, so they have started their war. Victor made no attempt to keep the anger and outrage from his words or his eyes, but neither did he allow himself to rant. He needed to infect his people with his anger, but also show them that he was in command of the situation. His other concern was not to stir them so deeply that their emotions would run rampant. That could rekindle factional fights within the Federated Commonwealth and cause further divisions. Thomas Medic has accused me of substituting another boy for his dead son. He confirmed this fact by having a spy steal a blood sample from Joshua, then test it and determine that Thomas and Joshua were not father and son. Were I the sort of monster Thomas paints me to be, I would deny the validity of his test and produce other proof that Thomas was either mistaken or misled by an agent. I am not a monster, even though this charge is true. I come before you today to offer an explanation for why a double was put in Joshua's place. At the time Joshua came here for treatment at the NAIS, the antidotes being prescribed by his father's own physicians were killing the boy. I remember meeting him on outreach, where all the leaders of the great houses had come to consult and plan our response to the clans. Despite his illness, Joshua was a happy boy, and a surprisingly quick one as well. To have met him was to like him, and no one I know ever pitied him, because he was not the sort of child to be pitied. My father, Hans Davian, knew that the NAIS was Joshua's only hope of survival, and he was ready and willing to make treatment here available to the boy. Though Thomas Merrick participated in the outreach meetings on how to oppose the clans, he was at that time reluctant to contribute to the defense of the inner sphere. Though my father and Theodore Kurita's grand plan for stopping the invasion included gifting the Free Worlds League with the fruit of years of research to bring his forces up to par with ours in the blink of an eye, he balked. And yet, Thomas knew that only his realm, untouched as it was by the clans, could supply our troops with the equipment needed to defeat the clans. As would any statesman, he saw an advantage in this, and he pressed it. He demanded territorial concessions. He demanded material concessions. He demanded payment, all before he would give us the things we needed. The Federated Commonwealth and the Draconis Combine had their backs to the wall. They needed that material, and the League was their only supplier. Victor paused for a moment. He built to a dramatic climax and wanted to give his listeners time to fully absorb what he'd said. Satisfied that he had done so, he lowered his voice. My father offered Thomas something he would have given him under any circumstances: the life of his son. Hans Davian offered to take Joshua to the NAIS, where the finest physicians in the inner sphere would try to cure him. We all knew Joshua's chances of survival were slim as those of any line unit facing the clans, but Thomas had to give his son that opportunity. In doing so, he enabled many others to live, to return home to our loved ones, to stop the clans, so that we would still have homes to which we could return. My father knew Joshua's life hung by a thread. He knew his prognosis was poor, so he found a child who resembled Joshua and groomed him to be Joshua's replacement. Without Joshua at the NAIS, there was no way to guarantee the supply of weapons we needed to stop the clans. Of course, this was all before Tukiyid and the signing of the truce. Had I known of the double program, or had my mother been informed of it, it would have stopped right then. I did not learn of it until my mother's death, at which time I had a rebellion in Sky and Sun Tzu Liao's agents terrorizing the Sana March to occupy me. It was about that time that Joshua took a turn for the worse, and I chose to use the double to buy time. I wanted to calm Sky and cool down Liaoist activity in Sana before having to deal with Joshua's death.
Online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Override engaged. Fuel at 25%. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
UAV activated.
Target spotted.
Fucking jump on top.
Target spotted. Need
New
assistance.
target
Target spotted.
acquired.
Okay, we all gotta stay here. No, don't back off.
New
Don't
target
break.
acquired.
Target
Arrows down low, not
Warning, incoming missile. Critical damage. Heat level critical.
Hotel.
Warning, incoming missile.
Line. Yeah, send the fucking
Target
UAV.
acquired.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired. Center torso critical damage. Fuel at 25%.
Target spotted. Affirmative.
New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Come on, guys, gotta come to the side. Hit him hard.
Left arm critical.
We gotta break him in the balls. Evo's the one.
New target acquired. UAV activated.
On your Warhog.
I was gonna fucking hurry and just wait and wait.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted.
Fucking sit in the back until they get overwhelmed by
Warning,
lightning.
incoming
Fuck.
missile. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Golf. Come on, Golf and Ron.
Target
Come on.
acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Critical
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Thanks.
Warning, incoming.
Okay, go in that direction.
Target
Hotel.
spotted.
Target destroyed.
Good.
Warning, incoming.
Keep going that
missile.
direction.
New target
Negative.
acquired.
Target
Echo.
spotted.
Alright, 2 left, guys. Only
Yeah,
one that's
Echo,
doing
Echo,
again
Echo.
is the fucking Mad Dog.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Great job, everybody.
I like a good 12-9 brawl.
Oh, hell yeah.
0 killing blows, 10 kill assists, 1 KMDD, 451 done, 383 taken. Arrows up. Victor frowned. Those were my intentions. Joshua's body was preserved and has been treated with the utmost of respect. He also gave our researchers a chance to get another step closer to curing leukemia. Because of Joshua, countless children will live. His voice became cold. And because of his father, the statesman, countless children will die. Had Thomas thought more about his realm than himself, he would not have dishonored his son's memory by launching attacks into our territory. Though no material gains could replace his son, the fact is that I would have agreed to negotiating a settlement with him because of Joshua's death. Even though our people at the NAIS did their best to save his son's life, and even though we all knew Joshua would have been dead 4 or 5 years ago had he not been brought here to New Avalon. Vader glanced down for a second, then lifted his head again with a look of serious concern. Many of you will wonder that your leader could hide the fact of a boy's death from his father. I can only tell you that I did so to prevent exactly the sort of slaughter that will take place when Thomas's troops land, and I would do it again had I to relive those decisions, because I still believe they were the best choices facing me under those circumstances. We have no need to feel shame about the kind of people our society produces. The Federated Commonwealth is a nation that creates heroes. Lying in the NAIS Medical Center right now is a woman, a volunteer at the hospital, who is just such a hero. She worked in the ward where Joshua was being treated. 5 days ago, when a terrorist group in the employ of Sun Tzu Liao, a group akin to the one that threw a grenade into a group of school children on Zurich, came to the hospital to kill and maim, she intervened. Bravely, selflessly, she stopped them and was shot multiple times. Her assailants died, and she was the only casualty, because she acted in defense of the children in her care, including the youth she believed to be Joshua Merrick. Victor nodded toward the cameras. Her name is Francesca Jenkins, and I hope you will all remember her in your prayers. Again he hesitated briefly, but brought his head up and let the solemn concern drain from his voice, leaving only a bleak firmness in its place. Many of you have heard it reported that my sister Catherine has withdrawn what she now calls the Lyran Alliance from the Federated Commonwealth. You fear this means civil war, but it does not. Catherine is doing what she believes she must to preserve her half of the Commonwealth. Unlike Thomas and his minion Sun Tzu, Catherine realizes that war should be a last resort, and she wishes to keep her realm out of this conflict. Unlike Thomas and Sun Tzu, she also realizes she must be ready to hold the clans at bay, and if making a deal with the lesser of two evils will enable her to cope with the larger, I cannot, in good conscience, oppose her. Thomas is as a statesman trained in governing and mystical philosophy by Comstar, does not understand war. If he did, he would order his dropships back to the Free Worlds League. He would cease supporting illegal revolutions in the Sana March. He would stop supplying Sun Tzu with equipment and material for his invasion. He would get out while he can.
All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
Okay. The best thing you can do actually is not go in the middle. Definitely completely tactically inflexible.
Honestly, we could stay right back here and just guard our flag. They'll have to come for us.
I'm good with that.
Affirmative.
It's always a fun tactic on this map because they never expect somebody to actually defend.
Yeah, they'll send up 2 or 3 mechs, you kill them first, and you're up a couple.
Fuel at 25%.
So we're defending our waypoint?
That's the idea.
Roger, roger. Hey, right needed.
At 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Thanks.
I've got eyes on the Fox 4 Echo 3 line.
Hawk 3. Light.
Affirmative.
Don't chase, let them come to you.
Echo 5. There's one on top at Echo 5.
You guys are going in. I know
Echo
you're just
4.
the tip.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Whoa. Fox 4, Echo 4 line up top.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
We know where their biggies are at.
Bows aren't very effective in the city, so it's kind of nice just spotting him. He's just looking for a spot to shoot straight.
Target spotted.
Two lights in Echo 5.
Target spotted.
Multiple
New
spots
target
for Echo 4.
acquired.
Coming through the little gap here on the
He
angle.
went in by
front lane.
himself, he's dead. Fuck.
New target acquired.
They're pushing Echo 5.
The point is to stay out of the big building. Everybody has to fucking go in.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Right. Back in.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted.
That plan sucked.
Whoa, man, up there, Echo
Target
5.
spotted.
Sounded good at the
New
beginning.
target acquired. UAV
Target spotted.
activated. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. New target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Right arm destroyed. Left leg critical damage. Ammo destroyed. Weapon destroyed. Fuel at 0%. Base is being captured. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. New target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Base is being captured. Left leg destroyed. Right leg critical damage. Fuel at 0%. Right torso.
I mean, if everybody had stuck to the plan, that might have been a thing. But we were down 2 before the match even freaking got to the rest of us because people don't listen. 'Cause why would they? Ah, you gotta love it. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Victor drew in a deep breath and slowly shook his head. I understand war. I have had my mech destroyed under me. I have watched brave men and women die around me. I have lost friends in battle, and even in the aftermath of battle. Worst of all, I lost years fighting in the field, far from my family, not seeing them, not speaking with them, and to return only to greet my father's death. At this point, it is not within my power to say we will not fight. As we saw with the clans, we cannot surrender to or compromise with aggression. We cannot reward aggression with acquiescence. Like a child who must learn for himself that fire burns, Thomas has reached his hand into the fire of war, and it is our duty to teach him the dangers so he will never again be so eager or willing to write his bold philosophy in the blood of innocent people. Victor continued to gaze straight at the hollow video camera. I will mourn those we lose in this fight, as I mourned my parents and even Joshua Merrick. I will mourn them as I mourn all who lose their lives to the rapacious ambition of a man who should look beyond himself and his concerns to those of his people. And I will fight such a man in the hopes that someday soon, ambition's thirst will no longer be slaked with blood. All right, and with that chapter ending, that will also end our reading for the night. And so this will also be the last match for the evening. Now, it's the last match for the evening, but for those of you guys on the Twitch channel, I'll go and raid somebody, 'cause it's what I do. For those of you on the YouTube channel, well, I have no ability to raid somebody on YouTube. So, I won't. I shan't. I cannot. It is not a thing that can happen, unfortunately. But we, my friends, will persevere. We will survive. We will thrive in all that we ask to do. Death by 0 with a 3 ping. That's right, a 3.
Hello?
Hello?
Reactor
Click on
online.
positivity.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems now.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
Shall we go left?
Negative.
It looks like much of our weight is moving to the left, so that is the way I will go.
Yeah, we're going left.
Target acquired.
Spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Two walls up 5.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. target acquired.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
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 Ruby down low in the canyon. Kilo.
New target acquired. At 25%. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 0%.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired. Fuel at 25%.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Need to get myself into a better position.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Fuel at 25%. New target acquired. Left torso critical damage. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
But the contractions are too far apart.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Yeah, that one touch.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted.
Ready over double 5.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Wow,
It was just too easy.
Just want to say I love you, man. You're a legend.
One killing blow, 7 kill assists, 315 done, 174 taken with arrows up. Alright everybody, and that is going to do it for me this evening. Thank you all so much for coming along to join me tonight as we read some Bred for War and played some Mechwarrior Online. I will be back again on Saturday night, where I am reading the indie author book, The Blacksmith's Boy. I hope you guys will all come around and check it out. If you are interested in listening to how I do a live reading stream, the first chapters of that book are up and available on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/@SirArminius. There are also quite a few other books that I have read up there for your listening enjoyment. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day, a fantastic rest of your week ahead, and a great weekend if I don't see you. Remember, if you're on the YouTube channel, Have a great night. If you're on the Twitch channel, stick around. We'll go raid somebody. Good night, everyone.